Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss our latest uploads. Alright, let's get into it. What just happened between Dana White, Magomed Ankalaev, and Alex Pereira has officially set social media on fire. Reports claim that Dana has handed down the harshest punishment in MMA history to Ankalaev after his explosive accusations of referee bias at UFC 320. And the MMA world can't stop talking about it. But what exactly did Ankalaev say? Why did it trigger such a massive response from Dana White? And is this punishment actually fair? Or has the UFC president gone too far this time? Let's break it all down. The tension began moments after Alex Pereira's controversial win at UFC 320. Ankalaev, furious about what he saw as biased officiating, claimed the referee protected Pereira, and even suggested the UFC wanted Pereira to win. In his post-fight comments, Ankalaev didn't hold back. He called out favoritism, marketing bias, and claimed fighters from certain regions get special treatment. The accusations immediately lit up MMA Twitter. Fans debated whether he was being honest or just bitter. But here's where things escalated. Dana White reportedly didn't take kindly to those words. Dana White, known for defending his referees and maintaining UFC's public image, allegedly viewed Ankalaev's accusations as a direct attack on the integrity of the organization. Within 24 hours, news broke that Ankalaev was being disciplined, and not lightly. Multiple outlets reported that Dana called it the harshest punishment ever handed down in UFC history. That's a big claim, so what does that mean? According to inside sources, Ankalaev has been suspended indefinitely pending review, removed from upcoming promotional appearances, potentially facing contractual fines for defamatory conduct against officials. Whether or not these are temporary sanctions or long-term consequences remains unclear, but the message was clear. Dana doesn't tolerate public attacks on the UFC's credibility. The MMA community split in half. Some fans believe Ankalaev was just saying what everyone else was thinking, that star fighters like Pereira get more protection because they're marketable. Others say Ankalaev crossed the line by questioning referee integrity publicly. On Reddit and X, the reactions have been wild. Ankalaev might have lost the fight, but Dana just made sure he'll lose more than that. You can't bite the hand that feeds you. UFC is a business, not a debate club. Finally, someone spoke up about the favoritism in big money fights. Several fighters even weighed in. Sean Strickland joked, "If I said what Ankalaev said, I'd be fighting in Bellator by next week." Belal Muhammad tweeted, "You can't silence the truth forever." Alex Pereira, when asked, simply said, he should have fought harder instead of talking after. This isn't the first time Dana's gone nuclear on fighters. We've seen it before. Nate Diaz got benched after public contract complaints. Francis Ngannou left the UFC after long disputes about fairness and pay. Mark Hunt sued the company after claiming corruption in matchmaking. Dana's message has always been consistent. Talk trash about your opponent, not the UFC machine. And Ankalaev's outburst hit right at the core of what Dana protects most, the brand's integrity. But was this really the harshest punishment in UFC history? That's what fans are debating right now. Magomed Ankalaev was considered one of the best light heavyweights on the planet. Many believed he could reclaim a title shot soon. But this controversy may have just put his career on hold. Sponsors are reportedly pausing partnerships. His management has gone silent. And some insiders say he's been removed from the UFC's upcoming promo schedule entirely. If the suspension holds, it could delay his rise indefinitely, and possibly push him toward other promotions like PFL or One Championship if things deteriorate further. Meanwhile, Pereira remains the face of the light heavyweight division, training for his next big fight, possibly a heavyweight debut. This controversy opens up a bigger question. Has the UFC become too controlling of fighter speech? Or do fighters owe the promotion some restraint when representing the brand? Some argue this is about respect and professionalism. Others see it as corporate censorship. Either way, the line between freedom and fallout in the UFC just got sharper. One thing's for sure, this story isn't over. Ankalaev's punishment could reshape how fighters handle post-fight frustrations forever. If even top contenders can't speak freely without risking their careers, what does that say about the future of UFC transparency? What do you think? Was Dana right to punish Ankalaev so harshly? Or did he just make an example out of a fighter who dared to speak out? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.